Hello, today we're talking about 天气. From the two pictures, one is winter, one is summer, can you guess what 天气 means? Yes, 天气 means weather. In English, we always talk about weather to begin our conversation, right? So how do we say, how is the weather? So we have no weather is 天气, and how do we say how? Actually, we have mentioned how in how do you cook Chinese food? Do you remember? Yes, 怎么? Well, in this case, we have to add one more character, 样. 怎么样? Because 怎么样 indicates nature or condition, but only 怎么 indicates manner. So they are different, and in this case, we have to say 怎么样. Then how do we say how's the weather in Chinese now? Remember, I've told you that in Chinese, we always put question word in the end of a sentence. So how do you say this? Yes, 天气怎么样? 怎么样 is a question word, right? So 天气怎么样? How is the weather? Then, if we add today, can you guess how do we say that? Yes, 今天天气怎么样? How is the weather today? Then we need to learn some basic words to describe 天气 in Chinese, right? And this first one is 冷. It suits our weather now, right? It is very cold today. So 冷, cold. Okay, then how is the weather today? 今天天气怎么样? It's cold today. 今天天气很冷. I have put 很 here instead of 是. If you remember how to say I'm fine, then you would know why I put 很 instead of 是 here. Because the last word is an adjective, it is not a noun. So here we have to put 很 instead of 是. Like I'm fine, we say 我很好 instead of 我是好. So here we have to say 今天天气很冷. Okay, so the next word should be the opposite word of 冷, that is 热. 热. 热 means hot. So if I want you to answer this question now, how's the weather today? 今天天气怎么样? It's hot today. 今天天气很热. Same, we have to put 很 here instead of 是. So 今天天气很热. Okay. Well, maybe today the weather for you is not cold nor hot, obviously. So how do we say neither cold nor hot? That is the negative form of cold and hot. So that is 不冷不热. 不冷不热. Neither cold nor hot. Okay, so how's the weather today? 今天天气怎么样? It's neither cold nor hot today. 今天天气不冷不热. Remember here, the adjective word is the negative form, so we don't need to put 很 here. That's why we say 今天天气不冷不热 instead of 今天天气很不冷不热。That is wrong. Okay, now let's have a short summary. First, how do we ask, how is the weather today? 今天天气怎么样？It's cold today. 今天天气很冷。It's hot today. 今天天气很热。It's neither cold nor hot. 今天天气不冷不热。Now, by the end of this lesson, I'd like to ask you to think about by yourself. What will the weather be like tomorrow? How do you see this? Think about this. We can talk about this next time. Okay, that is for today. 谢谢，再见。